What would you say the best piece of advice is that you've ever gotten as a runner?
Probably my dad one time, he told me that like you can be as good as you want to be. So just like not getting in your head and just like no matter what you're thinking or like you can always do more.
Why did you get into running, and like where was your start besides the running club?
Well, my mom ran in high school, and like hearing her always talk about it kind of motivated me. And then both my sisters did it in middle school and high school, so I like wanted to follow in their footsteps.
And so, what does running mean to you?
It's very important. We have like a very close knit group of friends on the team, and they're just like my second family. And then being able to run is just like something fun and like a good outlet. Helps you take your mind off stuff.
What would you say your biggest motivator is while you're running?
Probably just my team. We always push each other, and then like knowing that you're not just doing it for yourself, but you're trying to like better the team and help like as a whole all do well together.
Who has impacted you the most over the course of your career, and how?
Probably my sisters and my coaches. Just my sisters always motivated me, and like seeing what they were able to do, and then like be able to follow that and like have them like be on the same team as them and see like their leadership, and then just the coaches are always so motivating and they push us.
She is uncoachable. No, that's not true. She's a hard worker. Doesn't complain much. Just kind of gets the job done for her team, and it's a lot of fun. It's pretty rare for a sophomore to get that award. You really have to kind of stand out from the crowd in Colorado to do that. They usually give it to seniors and definitely upperclassmen. So it just says a lot about the work she put in and how hard or how committed she was to the process this year, and her hard work paid off with kind of a cool recognition at the end of the season. We're not going to change a lot this year, and next year she might add a little bit of weekly volume, but I think she'll keep following the plan, following the process, and that's what's going to get her the next step, I think, more than anything else.
So how did you find out about your award, and what was your reaction to it?
I got a text from a friend, and I was pretty excited. I like ran and woke up my mom and told her, and then we called my dad.
It was pretty cool. I can't say that we were totally surprised by it, because we thought, even though that she was a sophomore, that she had kind of separated herself from the other people in Colorado that had been nominated for it, and thought she had a good chance for it. It's pretty neat to see a sophomore to be able to do that.
Well, I was just sitting in class in the morning on Twitter, which I shouldn't have been, but I just scrolled by it. And
I mean, my first reaction was, she deserves it, and the second one was, finally, and the third one was, I knew it, because she's just that kind of person who deserves something like that, and who definitely is a candidate for something like that.
It was awesome. I just was really excited for her. I wasn't, thinking about that, but she's absolutely deserving. So it wasn't really a surprise, but it was awesome.
I mean, Jenna's always just such a happy and fun part of the team, and it's just a really cool experience knowing that you have someone on your team who's leading the charge and who is making sure that she's running her best for everyone else.
Jenna is just really committed. She's there every single day. She always gets the job done, and she just does all the little things right. And she does it for the team, most importantly, and I think that really pushes her over the edge.
So you say that your team is like a second family. Why do you say that, and like could you give us a specific memory that was your favorite with the whole team, and why?
Well, we're just like always together, and we are like, they're like, most of my friends are runners, and we've done a lot of different stuff. We go on like the trips, so we've been to like Arizona all together and like all different places, and then just like the different runs we do, whether it's like just starts hailing or raining and snowing, we're just all together like trying to embrace it and have fun.
I've spent 2 years running with her and years running with her siblings, and she is just such an amazing person, both during practice and outside of practice. And I've hung out with her a lot, and I've gotten to know her, and she's just an amazing person and is really selfless and knows what's important in life.
Mhm.
We're just always together and on runs when we're like
Yeah.
pushing each other and trying to get each other through the workouts, or like someone has a breakdown and you're just trying to like motivate them.
I've definitely learned to be patient and love everyone from Jenna because she's just really accepting of everyone and the decisions they make. And I've also learned just to be really caring and love what you do and to make the most of it.
You know, I don't know if you heard her interview after the state meet, but she just always puts the team above herself, and she's always working for the girls around her. And you know, she's incredible individually, but she's really humble about that, and the team's goals are what is most important to her.
So when I interviewed you and you guys won the state meet back in November, whenever that was, you said that you were racing. The thought that was going through your head while you were racing was that always about your team, and that's how you won. And you probably deny it because you seem like a really humble person. But all of your teammates also say that you're really humble. Am I right, Sarah?
Yeah, that's right.
Why is it important to you to be that kind of person?
I don't know. For me, it's just always about like what we do is just to better the team, and I don't know. I just not really someone. It's always like more important for me the like team success. Like it doesn't really feel like you've accomplished anything unless everyone's like celebrating and like excited. Being able to get to this level, like only be I can't talk.
It's all right.
Just like with the team, I feel like it like we're all pushing each other, so I feel like we've been able to push each other to like new levels, and just like that really helps.